Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm the best of my world, and welcome back. And let's just dive on into it. It's going to be some weird comment. I wouldn't say weird commentary, but a different commentary with what I have to say as we dive in and start discussing Call of Duty 2026 and see if it's already dead on arrival or not. Because the excitement with COD 2025 when it was first announced, I feel as though it was lukewarm at best. And however, there's already whispers of Call of Duty 2026 already dead on arrival due to its release date and the fact that Call of Duty is going to be going head to head against GTA 6 as of right now. If GTA 6 gets postponed again, obviously it wouldn't be an imminent threat to Call of Duty, but if Battlefield and Arc Raiders keep leaning on Call of Duty might be in some rough shape for the foreseeable future over the next year, 2 years or so, kind of thing. I mean, between community fatigue and questionable monetization strategies from Activision and Call of Duty, a lot of players are burnt out, kind of thing. Like, I still play it every year. If I get tired of multiplayer, I can play zombies. Zombies to me is a saving grace that has kept this franchise going for a while, and I am so grateful that zombies exist. If I'm having a bad session on multiplayer or Warzone per se, uh, the reliance on a season pass is a little touch and go. Some people feel as though they're being nickel and dime and all that. Me, I don't mind the season battle pass because you don't have to buy it, type thing. You don't have to buy the black cell or anything like that. You can just play the game as regular and all that. Um, I know I'm going to sound crazy when I say this, but I wouldn't mind loot boxes coming back. But you can't buy the loot boxes. You only earn the loot boxes through gameplay. Like, that's the only way that you get loot boxes. That way, there's no pay to win model or anything like that. It's just the luck of the draw and shit like that. Um, Me personally, Call of Duty needs to stop with all these nostalgic maps kind of thing. I mean, season one's getting ready to drop, and we're getting what, Standoff, Meltdown, Fringe, that literally just came out like a couple of months ago on Black Ops 6. So there's a copy and paste, no creative thought process behind a map for season one kind of thing. Uh, but about GTA 6 coming like 2 weeks after, potentially, basically, what is it, end November they're looking at for GTA 6. And if that's the case, Activision should release next year's Call of Duty right around Halloween. That way they get at least one good month of customer fan base playing their game, because as soon as GTA 6, everybody's going to be playing that. All games are going to be hurt. Battlefield, Arc Raiders, any big game that anybody's playing, it's going to hurt. Uh, but GTA 6, within the first 3 days, is probably going to generate like $1 to $2 billion because of everybody that's just going to buy that game. So when those numbers come out, it's going to be astronomical for GTA 6, because everybody and their mother who has a gaming system is going to be playing that game. Like, only the diehards of the diehards will be playing Call of Duty or Battlefield or Arc Raiders or, anything that is coming out in 2026. Resident Evil 9, by that time, Resident Evil 9 is going to be an afterthought, but GTA 6 is definitely coming for Call of Duty in November as long as it doesn't get postponed at all. And correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but GTA 6 is going to do that thing. Like, it's going to make that money. No matter how many times it gets delayed, GTA 6 is going to turn a profit and all that. But Call of Duty and Activision definitely find themselves at a crossroad in 2026. The best thing I can say is they better piggyback off of whatever success this game brings to the table, i.e., meaning Black Ops 7. Whatever success Black Ops 7 creates, they better carry that over into whatever next year's game is. Modern Warfare 3, Advanced Warfare 2, whatever they want to call what they're making going forward, they better piggyback off the success of this game. And if that means turning off skill-based matchmaking, do that. If you want as many people playing your game as humanly possible, you better make the next Call of Duty as viable as the current Call of Duty, so that way it stays fresh and it's retained in people's minds. If not, you're going to lose people when GTA 6 comes out. But if you want to keep like the true diehards and everything, keep it simple. No brain rot or anything like that. At least in my opinion, no brain rot. But just keep it simple for them, because if not, you're going to be shooting yourselves in the foot. Not that they should be listening to me on marketing advice and all that, because who am I besides some random guy on YouTube? But yeah, Call of Duty is going to be hurting when GTA 6 comes out on all current consoles. And I don't even think the next Call of Duty is going to be on last gen console. I think this was the last Call of Duty that supported quote unquote last gen. But yeah. With all that being said, I will catch you guys later in the next one. And always remember, hashtag fuck Kyle.